Hello, welcome back to Stock Shock. We will be covering 13th September 2021 next week. Action plan. Market is pretty much down this week. And are we expecting any crash or something? Due to the panic that getting spread by actually media. Let's dive into our usual SPY macro level, and then we will see, where we are heading. I think I mentioned in the last week video the pattern. The pattern is, every 19th of the month, around 19th of every month, SPY touching the 50-day moving average, then bouncing back very strong and reaching all-time high again and again. You look at May, then June 19th, then July 19th. You look at same thing happened around August 19th. But this time it's looked bit early, right? Where it's already started dipping and approaching 50-day moving average even before that 17th, 19th of this month. So but the pattern is pattern, right? So I'm anticipating, either it will be touching here around the 441, that is a 50-day moving average, or just it's almost close to for 50-day moving average, the way it's closed at 445 this Friday. I'm expecting next week this will be going up, because the media, CNBC, everyone spreading, panic that Delta cases are going up, all those things. But we will be covering in next slides where we are heading, but all those, market events. But, based on, the technicals, it's look like we are doing the same pattern that we have done last 4 months. I don't think any different. I know following week we have a Fed meeting, so there will be some volatility around that. But Fed is not even just talking about only tapering the bond purchase. They're not even talking about increasing the rate or something. Still, it's a 0% interest rate. There is no way, the sideline, the money there that's in sideline can find any attractive investment other than putting money in the equities. Also look at all the big corporations, whether big tech or Fortune 500 companies. They have so much cash in their balance sheet, and they are using their cash to buy back their own shares. So that will fuel next 3 months the rally. So I'm expecting market will resume uptrend, and it will be capturing the all-time high again. And this month we will see, around 458 to 460, and I wouldn't be surprised if it touches 465 by end of this month. But October I will be careful, but this month I'm expecting market will resume uptrend. That is what it is, the technical picture of the SPY. Let's move on to next week events. Any key events? Yes, the core CPI will be reported on Tuesday, September 14th. That is market moving event, but I'm expecting, the CPI will be down compared to last 4 or 5 months. It's been hovering around 4 to 5%. I'm expecting significantly down because used car sales are coming down, oil prices are coming down, even including crypto coming down. So I'm expecting, core CPI will be down. The retail sales will be moderate. That will be reported on Thursday, September 16th. Any significant down on retail sales will impact the market, but I'm not anticipating that. I'm anticipating there will be a flat to slight negative growth on retail sales, and that is a bullish event for market. Continue to watch VIX, which is now closed at 20.95, or 21, about 21. And you see that the last 4 months, if you look at the VIX chart, it's been peaking around 21 to 22. Then it will start going down. So that is bullish for the market. So we are there almost. Maybe Monday market may go down a little bit, but I'm expecting, VIX will go down, and market will go up. Then the crypto, this one is a bit concerning. The country El Salvador officially, recognized BTC, Bitcoin, as their, one of the, payment model. It's recognized by one of the sovereign countries. That is significant for BTC, but that became like a sell the news kind of event, and it plunged from 54 to 45K. Now it's hovering around 45K. This area better watch, crypto. Even though some of you may not be even investing in BTC, you may think why you care, right? But the thing is, the crypto is $1 trillion asset, and lot of folks, individuals and institutions, lending money or margin based on this Bitcoin asset. So if value go down significantly, then what would happen is there will be a lot of margin call, then people will be selling indiscriminately, all the asset class they own, either equities, bonds, and everything. Especially if that happens to big institutions like Square, Tesla, MSTR, MicroStrategy, all those companies hold a lot of, in billions of dollars in crypto asset. So, if this thing, if crypto plunges, it's very dangerous. I'm not anticipating, crypto will plunge, but you watch this area. 45 is an area where 45, 44, it should find support and it should resume its uptrend. If it is going significantly down, then very careful on the equity market, because all these asset classes are correlated one way or other. So this will be impacted. So be watchful. But I'm not expecting crypto will go down significantly anytime soon. Then continue to watch emerging market for turnaround. Countries like India, Vietnam, Thailand. Watch those countries. I'm looking at India, for example, is a significant market for in the Southeast Asia, and they are actually very strong. Market is very strong, and they are turning around. So that's a clue. The risk on trade is there. So so that I'm still bullish on the US market based on that. Now watch the daily cases. Even though the daily cases look like going up, the delta cases, but if you look at 7-day moving average, it's been going down. It started going down. So I'm very bullish on this particular event, is that as it comes down, all those reopening trades like Disney, Walmart, Costco, Visa, Mastercard, they will catch up fire. So I'm bullish on those because it started going down. So that supports my theory that market will reach 460 to 465 by end of this month on the SPY. Let's move on to some of our favorite positions like AFRM holding. It's like a textbook procedure. I in the last prayer video, if you look at, I mentioned that it finds support at 100 or resistance at 100, then resistance 2 at 125. You see the same thing happened. If you need some clarification, go to my prayer videos and look at. I clearly mentioned about it. And right after the earning, it almost touched 125 again. It backtracked to 125 to 123. But I'm expecting you will have still significant resistance at 125. It may go down to 115, 120, but long term I'm very bullish on this stock. It will reach all-time high in a month time. I'm anticipating that because MACD, ADX, RSI, everything supporting that bullish scenario. 145 to 150 is my near-term target for a firm. Let's move on to Snowflake. As I mentioned, again, like textbook procedure, it finds support at 300 and it's approaching the resistance 2 at 324. It's closed at around 318, 319. So it's approaching 324. Expect once it touches 324, 325, it may retract little bit, but overall I'm bullish. Again, this is one of the multi-bagger stocks I recommended. Look at some of my prayer videos on Snowflake. I covered significantly on this. Long term, I'm very bullish on it. This is not like a trading stock. I feel like it's more of investment stock. So that is what it is for Snowflake, and because all the technicals supporting bullish picture for next few months. Squire, oh my god, this one is really third. Very disappointed with the price action. But I'm looking at, it's approaching its 20-day 200-day moving average around 238, but that's a significant support it has. Then it has a resistance at 258. So yeah, it's because they are diluting their stock by after they bought this Afterpay with $29 billion using the stock. So big institutions are selling it. Don't fight the trend. This will be going down near term, but long term, I'm bullish on this. But short term, this will be going down and finding support at 200-day moving average. So very careful with this stock for now. So that's all, folks, for now. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Time to time I'm posting various videos, and stock tips. So make use of it. So good luck for next week trading plan. Thank you. Take care.